Good morning. My name is Rich Yang, and I'm the co-CEO of Education.com. I'm excited today to give you an update and overview on our business. Let's start with our audience. We're unique in that we serve three different audiences: teachers, parents, and students of preschool through 5th grade. Importantly, these teachers and parents come to us. We are a B2C or direct-to-consumer model, so they're not discovering us through the school districts or a B2B model, but rather a direct-to-B2C model. The reason they come to us is for help. Specifically, we offer math, reading, science, as well as serve multiple jobs, which I'll outline next in terms of our platform. If you look at, let's click through this. So this is our platform. It's both broad and comprehensive. The first job we do is help in terms of assess and understand how a child is doing. We do that with our progress tracker. From there, we give a set of recommendations. For teachers, that usually takes the form of lesson plans. For parents, it's usually something called our guided lessons. That's a step-by-step, hand-holded experience in terms of how they can improve on some of the core skills. After that, that's where the child or the student comes in. They can either use our analog resources, worksheets, and workbooks delivered digitally via PDF format, or they can play our digital games and our digital flashcards. And inherently, as part of that digital experience, they're always being assessed, and that data is being pumped back into our progress tracker, and the cycle just rinses and repeats. And ultimately, what we hope and expect is we're going to drive better outcomes for those students. In terms of our business model, we're a freemium B2C model. What that means is think about the New York Times. Based on every month, you can download either 7 worksheets or play a set number of games or download a set number of lesson plans. And after that, we charge. We have both a monthly subscription as well as an annual subscription priced at $16 a month and $120 a year. You can see that we've really ramped up our growth over the last 4 years. It's a 54% or rather 58% ARR CAGR. And we believe that we're still in the very, very early innings. We started as an advertising-based business. And so while we've been able to drive really strong growth over the past 4 years, we've also been in parallel pivoting from what was an advertising-based model to a recurring revenue model. So you can see that when I took over as CEO with Todd Schwartz, we were basically about 55% ad-based revenue. 2019, we're going to be 100% recurring revenue. So much more predictable, much higher quality, lets me and others sleep much better at night. Next, let me just cover off on a couple of pieces that summarize our scale as well as some of our unit economics. At the top of our funnel, this year, we'll have over 100 million sessions. So parents and teachers, roughly 50-50, come in into our Education.com website. Each year, we convert about 5 million of them into what we call basic members. So if you want to engage on our site and use our worksheets or our games, you need to provide an email address, and that's how we're getting roughly about 5 million. Over the past 4 years, we've accumulated 20 million email addresses. And of those, 200,000, it's actually 225,000 now, are paying us, and that's growing really nicely. You can see our revenue number there, what we project, that's off of about, and that'll end up about a $25 million ARR. We see 33% growth this year and continue to see that sustained over the next 5 years. Very high margin business, 93% gross margins, and also very good CAC for a B2C business, 3.7, and that's improving. The reason that's improving is we've been starting to work on our renewal rates. These are B2C, not B2B. Renewal rates, obviously. At the same time, even after Q1, we've improved our monthly to 88% and our annuals to 58%. So as we get that, our unit economics for our customers are going to continue to improve, and that'll be enable us to pour more into the top of the funnel. As a result of that, right now, in terms of our bookings, 2/3 of our bookings right now are renewals. That gets us excited, and we can see a path where that would be 3/4 as we continue to improve those renewal rates. Lastly, and just to conclude, we are looking at new investors to help us take us to the next level, to the next chapter of growth. I won't go through all of these, but as I indicated, we're a unique platform. There are not that many B2C platforms that have a combination of our scale along with our monetization. I would also say that we're very well positioned to win in this large B2C market. It's highly fragmented, $7.4 billion. And when you look at our NPS scores, you look at our perceived quality, we commissioned a study with Oliver Wyman. We're very well positioned compared to some of our competitors that are much larger and been doing this much longer. So we're excited about the potential there. And honestly, there's just a lot of blocking and tackling for the next couple of years in terms of getting those retention rates, those acquisition rates, and then we'll scale that, and we're doing some great partnerships and other opportunities beyond just our core funnel. But we're really excited about that next chapter of growth. And I think, we've delivered excellent results over the last 4 years. We just hired a great new product leader from Coursera, and we're excited about to find the right partner to take us to the next level of growth. Okay, thank you.